So since the buff of the C9 or MP5 in the second weekend of the Black Ops 6 beta, it has become a much more reliable medium range weapon, which is exactly what they did. They buffed up the damage range. So what I got for you guys today is a very limited recoil, very good damage range style of approach to the C9, while also being an extremely good aggressive choice, which, let's be honest, that's exactly what this MP5 is meant to be, a good close and medium range option. Getting us started here with a barrel, you're going to want to chuck on the Reinforce. That's going to increase your bullet velocity and damage range. So in turn, you're increasing both bullet velocity and damage range, which will make it a more effective damage range option, which, like I said, they buffed up the damage range. This is going to increase that even further. For your underbarrel here, you're going to want the Ranger foregrip. This is going to increase your horizontal recoil control along with overall mobility. So the recoil on the MP5 or the C9 is actually all horizontal based for the most part. It has one of the worst horizontal recoil patterns in the game right now, but with the correct attachments, you can control that quite easily and make it much easier to hit your shots. That's exactly where the Ranger foregrip comes into play. For my magazine here, I am using the extended mag 1. That's just going to increase your ammo capacity to 40 while not sacrificing any aim down sight speed or mobility in return. So that being said, there are plenty of options. I know I've seen some people running around with the 50 round drum here, or even the flip mag. It is going to come down to preference. Now heading over here to a rear grip, you're going to want the ergonomic grip because it's going to increase aim down sight speed, slide to fire speed, and dive to fire speed, more or less just sprint to fire speed. So increasing the ADS just makes sense with an SMG, but that slide to fire, dive to fire speed is going to make it so you could shoot while diving a little quicker and sliding a little quicker. Another thing that just makes sense. Unfortunately, that is an attachment that comes very late on in the leveling process. So if you don't have that unlocked, the quick draw grip will do a fantastic job as well. And my final attachment here is going to be the Infiltrator stock to increase aim blocking speed, which in turn is just strafe speed while aiming down the sights. It is going to make it a little harder for enemies to hit you while you are strafing. So I just want to make sure I show you guys the rest of my loadout. If you guys also wanted to copy this down or just see exactly what I'm using, let's jump into some gameplays to feature the buffed up C9 here. It's definitely worth the watch, and it's definitely worth giving the setup a try. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button for me as always. Let's jump into this gameplay. All right, let's go with the C9 over here on Skyline. So I just ended up unlocking the Tonto. As you can see, I am level 30, so I plan on doing that. I don't know exactly when, probably the last day of the beta if I had to guess. Only because of time constraints and things like that, you know? I gotta level the weapon up. Good thing is there's double weapon XP, so that shouldn't be the hardest thing I've ever done. In fact, I'm pretty good at leveling up weapons overall. When you guys want to level up weapons, you need to make sure that you guys are playing the objectives, because that's how you will gain the most XP, if you didn't know. Objective game modes are the best thing you can be playing. Leveling up weapons, so especially during something like double weapon XP, 100%. 100% you guys want to make sure you're utilizing objective game mode. So like hardpoint, for an example, make sure you guys are standing on the objective. Stand on the objective and get kills. Like I got a bunch of weapons leveled up now because of double weapon XP plus objectives. Sure. Thanks for coming. I hate this interactive doors on this. Only because I want to jump out those and I can't end up jumping out them. I might be able to get behind a couple. I don't think I was quick enough. They were all up here. Yeah, you saw one there. Good news is I can get aggressive with it here. Maybe, just maybe. I'm going to stay aggressive with it. That's always how I find the most success on this game for some reason. Even when I'm running like odd weapons to be playing aggressive with, when I'm pushing up the map and stuff, I just seem to find the most success on that front. Obviously, it makes sense with an SMG, but even ARs, like when I'm playing aggressive, it just seems to be the move. I don't see anybody there, so we're going to do a little cross. Good kill. That's one of the downsides of that dive is you do lose accuracy. I've been doing a lot of sliding. I guess you can't wallbang that. I have been doing a lot of sliding, which obviously that's just muscle memory and stuff. But if I can get used to the diving and utilize that to the best of my advantage, man, I could get some crazy feeds, some crazy clips. But again, I mean, it is a huge skill gap. So there's that side of it. Homie stunned himself. Ah, I'm shooting at dead bodies, bro. I guessed the wrong corner. Well, we know where they're at now, so we're going to chuck this here. 1 kill, 2 kills. Another one. Hold that. Now they're going to be over here. Don't you jump shot on me. Teammates are in it. We're in the mix. Let's get it. All right, we're going to hit a dash. Keep them back. I just possibly had the biggest choke I've ever had. That's not like me to miss shots like that.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Imagine. Oh, there is still that little delay when diving, and that's one of the things I do have to get used to. That diving delay is a bit extreme. If used properly, you can definitely use it to your advantage. So again, just something I definitely got to take advantage of and get used to. If I win this, such a stupid gunfight out of me, but it's just an ego thing. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I love that dive. Are we gonna just do another flop around here? I can't believe I got at him there with my life. All right, we didn't choke the chopper this time. Homie just decided to jump off the map versus take a gunfight against me. It's one of the crazier things I've ever seen. We're going to take this. I was going to go head first into that, but we're going to hit the smarter approach and hit the flank. And it didn't matter. All right, let's watch our top. I think this is where they're going to be coming from. And boy, was I right. No more UAV info. I hear people shooting and I hear people dying, but I'm not seeing anybody. So, oh, we just saw one. Where did he go? All right, we're abandoning it.
Hard point located.
Oh, that's some beams out, your boy. Oh my goodness. Just earlier I was saying that was a stupid gunfight, and then I pull that out. Pull the rabbit out of the hat, basically. Okay, where are they? There's one. I think they're going to be below me, like behind me somewhere, so I'm kind of just passive with it, you know? And that's game number 1 with the MP5. Success. W, 59 kills. So as many people know, I'm not really a fan of these small style of maps. Like, I'm not a fan of Shipment, Nuketown, any of that. But I did want to feature Babylon at least once. So that's what's going on here. I wanted to feature Babylon at least once on the channel, and it's a perfect fitting for the MP5. So that's kind of the whole target of this. So we're going to just be aggressive, play some TDM, feature what we got going on for you guys. I guess, just showcase the map. I'm sure all of you have already played it, but no point in me not featuring a map here. I will not be doing those face-off maps. That's just not what I'll be doing. I did get a chance to actually use the chopper gunner, and personally, it's a waste of time, dude. Streaks have been a waste of time for a long time. It's been a long time since streaks were actually worth it. And it's a tragedy, truly. I miss having good streaks. Like, of course, the AC-130 is going to get you kills, but, like, I think I'd rather... I think I'd just rather run one of the computer-operated choppers rather than waste my time. Oh, no! I almost got held hostage. He missed. Okay, so basically, I would rather want to run one of the computer-based choppers, the AI choppers, than I would run something like an AC-130 or a chopper gunner, because honestly, I get more kills with my gun than I do using one of those streaks, because, like, okay, so a chopper gunner will get you what? 10 kills? While the chopper gunner's out, I could still end up getting more kills for myself than that chopper gunner, just based on my playstyle. I play fast and aggressive, so it's just one of those things. This map, I don't understand how people like this map. Sure, you can get a lot of kills, but I just truly don't get it. I don't understand, like, these fast-paced maps are cool and all for, like, weapon leveling and stuff like that, but I just don't see the appeal, dude. I don't see the appeal. It's kind of just brainless head bashing. Best way I can describe it. When it comes to camos and weapon leveling, sure, this is going to be a vibe for sure. But for, like, I don't know, man, just random playing the game, like, I don't know. There's no strategy, you know? It's just, like I said, head bashing. I don't know if there's a better way to describe that. Sprint in a straight line. Nothing more. Nothing less. But that's always how I've been. Like, I'm not a shipment player. I'm not... Oh, Oh, that was the first time I've ever died to that. What? Another one. They're all running it. Sleeper agent, bro. Oh my God. That's the first time I've ever experienced it. Oh, that's so cheesy. I'm going to start shooting at teammates. Another one. It's 3 deaths in a row. Like, I'm sorry. That is so cheesy, man. Like, cool. You're trying to be different, but, like, please. Nah, never again, dude. Let's just stick to Call of Duty, bro. Let's just stick to Call of Duty. No more of this. Sleeper agent. Please. That's definitely a balancing thing that's going to happen. I don't see that staying the same. I don't see a world where they don't balance that. It's going to get abused like crazy. Oh, sure. I'll take a one-shot kill. But yeah, long story short is I wanted to feature this map before the beta was over. You probably won't see many gameplays on it. Maybe something like maybe when the game comes out, you might see more, because it's probably going to be a vibey shotgun map or something. But outside of shotguns, I don't know. I don't know if I see myself enjoying this as much as other people. I get it. Like I said, camos and stuff like that, definitely going to be a little bit of a vibe, but normal playing experiences? Meh, probably not. Oh, that was a nade. That was another nade. Thought I killed him. No big deal. In theory, we should end up winning this game, but this team, the opposing team, is making a pretty decent sized comeback here. That's teammates putting in the work to get him one shot. Appreciate you. We're back on top. I hear you. Ghost. Ghost is nuts. Ghost is nuts. Literally have a personal radar on them and they're not showing up.
We're ahead. Let's stay alert. Marshall's people are no fools.
And I get a helo right at the end of the game, bro. All right, let's wrap it up. I don't know if this goes to 100 or more. Normally the small maps tend to only go to 100, which is exactly what it did. There's the C9 featured on Babylon for you guys.